All right, we begin with a look at some distant clouds off to the north and east of the Grand Forks area. They're causing some showers and thunderstorms, and they are beginning to exit our viewing area, but they're making some noise as they do so. And temperatures are sizzling elsewhere. Here is a look at what we have going on at Fargo-Hector. It is 87, up from the lower 80s here just moments ago, and 90 at Moorhead's Airport at this hour. Sunset tonight, 9:24. Winds gusting over 25 miles per hour. They peaked at 40 miles per hour today. And it was gusty and dusty once again. Now, the dew points have risen to near 60, but that did not seem to help give us any substantial moisture out of this little weather-making system as it made its way across the valley and now moves off to the east. Notice some cooler temperatures now in Roseau at 81 degrees, where the clouds and showers are encroaching. 84 for Detroit Lakes, but the 90s from Grand Forks through Valley City and Gwinner remain, and it's almost triple digits for you in Aberdeen as forecast. Now, focus on where the lightning is, and this will really draw our attention to the area of biggest concern in our region, and that's the Lake of the Woods area in Roseau County. Moving through Roseau and exiting at this hour, a line of thunderstorms here. Moving off to the east at about 35 to 40 miles per hour, we'll be pushing towards War Road. So prepare for brief heavy rain, and yes, a few of these isolated cells have the chance to make some hail. Now, the one near the international border was a little stronger earlier. Now this one near Roseau looks to be the case. And as we take a slice out of this storm with a saw and look in 3D, we see that most of the pinks that we have here near Roseau are near the ground. So the hail potential with this as it moves forward starting to wane just a little bit, but it could produce some half-inch to nickel-sized hail. Northwestern Beltrami County, the Red Lakes area, will see hit and miss thunder showers, and Bemidji, there's a couple downstream from you heading your way out of the Bagley area along Highway 2, and way down south, Marshall, Minnesota, preparing for some thunderstorms, and Benson seeing a few as well. Now, as we look at your hour-by-hour forecast, the shower and thunderstorm chances exit east fairly quickly. By 10 o'clock tonight, it looks warm, and the wind won't be as gusty as we head to bed tonight. Temperatures overnight will sneak down, but only into the 60s out there with dew points in the 60s. See this? Cannot rule out a morning shower or rumble of thunder. Nothing strong or severe there, and most of us will miss this activity. As we get going through the day, though, west winds increase. The strongest winds will be north of Interstate 94, and in fact, the real strong ones will be north of Highway 2, where you could see some gusts to 35 or 40 miles per hour. Everyone in the 80s, everyone sizzling, and for the most part, it will be dry. Our southern counties could have a chance for some hit and miss thunder showers through the day. 65 to start your day in Fargo. Ramp it up and we'll hover in those low to mid 80s for several hours. The dinner hour looking pretty quiet and warm as well, with a west wind gusting to around 20 miles per hour in Fargo. Stronger winds up north, temperatures in the 80s for all. A slight chance of a spotty shower or rumble of thunder along the South Dakota border. Now let's take a look at bonus coverage. Friday showers mainly north and east, but look at this. After a quiet Saturday, we end on Father's Day with a very good chance of rain throughout the day, moving through the region. Maybe some thunderstorms out toward the Twin Cities to close out our weekend, and north winds usher in some mighty cool weather for next week. Lindsay capturing a gorgeous shot. We'll use that as the background of our 7-day planner. 74 and windy on Friday with a sprinkle chance up north. Saturday, most of the day good, and then Sunday wet for Father's Day. Look at the cool. We'll have a lot of 60s on Sunday and on Monday, Andrea. Some of us think that will be all right, and we do warm up just a little bit a little later on.